Hello, how you doing today? My name is Sefton the Car, and this is Sefton Gaming. Welcome. I hope you're having a great day. So today we started working on an RPG that I've been planning on, well, not an RPG, a game, and it's not, we're looking at different aspects. Anyway, right now, one of the first things I want to build in my game is have resources to harvest. So we said, well, we'll start with the tree, and I didn't want to go with the little tiny trees you see in the overworld. I want to go with like a big 2x2 tree and like a main outside world, so you harvest it. So at first I started building a little 4x4 trees, and I'd make each section, like I come in here and I'd like go outside and here we'd take this part of the tree and it would reference this part and this part and this part. So if you harvest it, it would make these all change and switch over. It was a lot of work, and I was gonna need like 4 switches minimum for each one, and then 4 events for each, like 4 switches for each tree and 4 events for each tree. For each individual tree, that wasn't going to work. So I said, I want to have an event that is one 2x2 tree. So I learned how to draw, change the format sizes, and a website I went to, and we created one here. I imported the one that was there. I increased the size to match this, of course, and I cut out anything I didn't want, and we just put in like, I could call it like a rock formation out of the little tiny rocks to put in here. I could just place down. We got a tree that fits. We could just put that right in there, and we cleaned it up to make it look as nice. At first it was a bit blurry. Still like to make a nicer one, but this is what we got for now, and we can always swap that out later. All right. So what happens here now? In order to chop down the trees, you come to the trees. It's got an if-else statement. So if the party has a lumber axe, we're going to do the animation. We're going to chop down the tree. We're going to give a message. You got some wood, and the tree is going to disappear, and it's going to turn on its self switch A, which will turn this on. This is now the window it's on. It's 1 second equals 60 frames, so we got 30-second wait here, and then the switch A turns off on the self switch, and it goes back to poof. It's reappeared. Now I can make that longer. Obviously, we want it longer and longer. I want to actually put in a variable rate in there, so it could be anywhere between a 5-10 minute respawn time or something like that, right? But we'll work on that later. We got the main gist of this going, so we can add finer details as we go, right? Tweak, so to speak, right? Bug fix, optimize, yada yada as we go. But it's 6 hours to do a tree today, right? So, but I'm hoping every time we do something, it's going to help shave time off other things we do as we learn how to use the tools that we have. All right, so if we don't have the lumber axe, then we get a different interaction. We can't get the wood, we can't knock down the tree, but we can punch the tree and we get a little bit of damage, 1 hit point. And it kills you if you keep taking damage, but you can't die from that damage. It won't let you die. We have to make sure the direction fixes on, else every time we interact it'll only interact properly on one direction. So from when I had it originally, it was from above, and if you went from the side, bottom, or left, it would disappear because it's turning and there's no animation for that, right? All right. Now, we got the dog here. The dog here, we talk to him. He'll ask you if you want to chop down that tree, and he'll give you an axe if you say yes. If you don't say yes, then nothing happens because I haven't programmed it. If you do say yes, and he's got all this wonderful stuff, we'll go through and kind of see what happens. And then we got this here we're going to play around with, but that's kind of like a flying, moving around resource. At first, it was supposed to be an enemy, but I changed my mind. I could change out the graphic for like a butterfly or a fly or a bird, and you can use to capture or kill it to get feathers, wings, insect parts, chitin, stuff like that. We'll figure it out in the future. That's its possibilities are there. We just have to put graphics in to replace what are there, and that shouldn't be too hard to make like a butterfly or a fly, I don't think. We'll see when we get there. I think that's about it, and we just got the graphic down here. There's nothing going on in here, nothing programmed in the guts of it. We still kind of fixed up the graphic a bit. It's a little off. So let's get into the game. All right, so we start the game. We can just get rid of her. Bam, she's gone. All right, so we click on the tree. It goes punch tree, resources 0, bloody knuckles 1. All right, and we'll see our hit points are 543. And now 542, so we have taken damage. If we go into the items, you'll notice we have no items in our items here. Now, we can walk around the tree properly. It looks fine. She's in my way. Get out of my way! Alright, just make her disappear again. Then we got the rocks here. The problem is I kind of go through here, and I don't like that. I'd like to fix it. It's not a priority. See, we're there. We're fine here. So why am I going through over here? What's causing that? We might have to move the rocks over here a smidge. All right. So now we talk. Ruffer McRufferson. Hey, do you want to chop down that tree there? Why, yes, I do. Hero McHeroson says, yes, I do, but I have no axe, and it's the only tree here. If I chop it down, where will you go? Not to worry, on both accounts, Ruff. I have lumber axe you can have, and the trees regrow, so no worries. Chop away. Awesome sauce. Thanks, doggy. But first, I need to go. Ah, much better. Here, take this axe. Don't mind the wet spots. Received lumber axe. All right. Now, well, where did all these trees come from? All right. Now, if we talk to the dog again, so you have the lumber axe. Go get your wood. That big tree right there. Can't miss it. Go for it. All right. So we can do nothing. Nothing happens. We just look at each other. Save. So, you have the lumber axe, and we're going to fight Ruffer McRufferson, get our ears split out, because we still haven't fixed the volume on battle music. And we have to fix his placeholder. That's what we got for placeholder right now. And he kicked our butt. Bam, game over. Alright. And now, we're going to go up here, chop down the tree. Got 10 wood. You'll go into our items. You see, we have the lumber axe. We got the 10 wood. There. So now we've got 70 wood. We need. Now, anytime the other trees should be starting to come back. See, now I'm over. So I'm at 99. I can't do any more. We'll fix that, though. That's the only problem we're having now with this. We want to be able to have more than 99 wood, I think, for how I want to play this game. So, next episode, our hopes is we're going to solve the next puzzle, which is base building. Can we set up an area where we can allow the player to actually put down building pieces, set tile sets to create a base or / maze for monsters to attack them? Who knows? We'll play around with that, but that's our next stream. So either tonight or tomorrow, we're going to take a look at that. Maybe tonight we'll start a little bit. We'll see. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed episode 1, day 1 of our game making. We have developed a harvestable respawning tree, in which we can always use this tree now in later scenes, maps of the game. All right. Well, I hope everyone has a great day and is doing well. And yeah, feel free to leave a comment or join my Discord if you're interested in saying hi. All the links should be right there on the channel. Have a great one, everyone. Peace out.